Alright, start right. Hey, welcome to the C Word Podcast, where the C stands for conversation.
We really wanted to call it the N-Word Podcast, but we're all really white.
Brought to you by
It's Mickey D's!
Welcome back. to the C word. I'm your host, Steven Robinson, and
I'm your other host, Steven Robinson.
my guest today, his name is Ryan Griggs.
I'm Steven Robinson. You're Ryan Griggs.
Okay, the roles have reversed.
No, they haven't. Let's not do that.
Alright, so, Steven Robinson.
Oh, jeez.
I have a test for you.
Oh, I see. I'm Steven because you're testing me, and now I have an excuse to be stupid.
No, you're Ryan because you're
a bit slow.
Stop it.
But no, okay, I got a test for you here, alright?
Yeah.
This test is basically, I'm going to say lyrics to a song, and you've got to guess the song, the name of the song, and the
Oh,
writer.
man.
And
Okay,
it's all
I like that a
songs.
lot.
It's all songs from our playlist that we share on Spotify.
Oh, man. That sounds amazing. This is genuine surprise, audience. That's awesome. I didn't know about this. We didn't plan this. He did, but I didn't.
I planned this because I thought. All right, so the first one.
Yes.
You ready?
I'm very ready.
D's!
And now, for Steven's stunning surreal song sequence.
Okay. I tried my best to feed her appetite, keep her coming every night. So hard to keep her satisfied. Oh, kept playing love like it was just a game, pretending to feel the same, then turn around and leave again. But oh, this love has taken its toll on me. That's where I'm going to stop, actually.
Alright, that's Just a Game by Triumph.
Ooh, I am sorry, but you are incorrect.
Oh,
You are
really? Because I just guessed from just a Game because I didn't recognize
Nope, it
it.
is This Love by Maroon 5.
Really?
Yes.
Hold on, read me
I'll
those a little
fix
bit
these.
faster.
I'll fix these broken wings, repair your broken wings.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's not what you said at all. What'd you say? Hold on.
No, I said I'll fix these broken things, repair your broken wings, make sure everything is alright. No, wait. Oh, I know. Here. Where was it? Where did I read? Which one did I read? No, I didn't read that one. You're
I
right.
don't
This
know.
love has taken a toll on me. She said good.
No. That's not what you read either. What are you talking about? Are you sure this is a song?
Oh no! I got it. I tried my best to feed her appetite, keep her coming every night. So hard to keep her satisfied. Oh, kept playing love like it
Oh,
was
wait.
just a game, pretending to
Oh, wait,
feel the
that's-
same,
That's like the
then
first
turn
verse,
around
isn't it?
and leave again. But
Is that
oh,
like the
this
first
love
verse?
has taken its toll on me.
Man,
That was it.
I
That
went
was
by
it.
I went by the words "just a game" because I didn't recognize it. That is, yeah, that was good. That's a
All right, so that's zilch. All right, so this next one, if you don't get this one, you should just kill yourself. All right, I'm just gonna
jeez.
go ahead and say that. All right,
okay.
you're digging for gold, yet throwing away a fortune in feelings.
Fortune and feelings, but someday,
But someday you'll pay.
Yeah, that's Renegade by Styx. No, that's Cold as Ice by Foreigner.
Correct. You get 1 point. Then, a whole point. All right. This next one. This one's a doozy.
All right.
All right. So many have paid to see what you think
What you
you're
think
getting for free.
Getting for free.
The woman is wild. A she-cat tamed by the purr of a jaguar. Money's the matter. If you're in it for love, you ain't gonna get too far.
You're gonna get too far.
Who is that by?
That is Man Eater by Hall & Oates.
Alright, so that's two. Congratulations.
You picked a category that I know fairly well.
Yeah, that's something you didn't do with me last time. You just
No, I didn't pick a category. I just asked you trivia.
Okay.
You made this too easy, man.
I don't know, the first one you struggled with.
Yeah,
Right.
because that's not a song I know as well.
Okay, alright.
You
Let's
keep
see.
giving me like some 70s music, and I'm golden.
Alright. There was sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz. And a sky with no clouds. The heat was hot, and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound.
You see, I've been. That is Horse with No Name by America, I believe.
Gosh darn it, you got it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
See, the problem is I
These first
recognize
five
almost
are
all these
easy.
lyrics because.
These first five are kind of easy. All right.
Do you have
so-
harder ones?
Yes, I do actually.
Okay,
Don't worry.
good.
Okay, so this one's really tough actually. This
All right.
yeah. Helpless people on a subway train scream bug-eye as he looks in on them.
Oh, that's Godzilla by Oyster Cult.
Wasn't
I know that very well. I know it. It's easy one. That's
Alright.
I've known that song since I was a wee lad.
Yeah, same here.
It's a classic.
This one's probably pretty easy too. All right, I'm gonna actually mix it up here.
All right,
Alright.
all right.
I'm gonna mix up the lyrics.
Oh, okay.
All right. Platform ticket, restless diesels, goodbye windows.
Yeah, that worked. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dawnlight smiles on you leaving my contentment. I'll sleep in this place with the lonely crowd. Consolation for the old wound now forgotten.
I have no idea what this is.
Well, do you need to take a guess? Would you like me to give you one more line for half
No,
a
that's not
point?
gonna help. Oh, that's not gonna help. No. I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here and say, X gonna get.
Well, in the white room with black curtains near the station,
Oh.
Black Earth Country, No gold pavements, tired starlings.
Darn it. If you did it
White
like that, I
room.
could totally tell you what it is.
I know.
That's Cream.
That's why I switched it up on you. That's White Room
Yeah.
by Cream. So that's
Yeah.
I stole a point from you there.
Yeah, you did.
All right. Okay. Maybe this one I won't have to do it. We are still live and
We
cold
are,
blooded.
we are still alive. Oh, you're not doing that
We-
part, but yeah.
We feel nothing. We are still life and cold blooded. We feel nothing.
That's Sequoia Throne by Protest the Hero. I know all those words pretty much.
Gosh darn it.
I know that song very well.
Difficult.
Oh, that's a Ryan song that I told you to add.
Yeah,
That's one of my daily listens. That song. I like that song.
Okay. I will remember you. Your silhouette will change the view of distant atmosphere.
Oh, wait.
Call it
Oh,
morning driving through the sun. Sound. Call it morning driving through the sound and
Oh. Roundabout. But yes.
yes. You got it. You got it. So that's you're doing okay.
A lot of points.
You're doing
That's
pretty
all the
good.
points almost.
Uh-oh.
I'm a music master.
Alright. Let's see here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. I heard the mission bell. There were voices down the corridor.
Oh man. I know this, but I don't know what it is.
And I was thinking to myself,
Oh man, what? That sounds so familiar. If I was a big cheater, I'd pull up the playlist, but I won't do that.
I actually mixed that one up as well. So
That's why it seemed familiar, but part of it didn't. That makes sense. I was
had
like,
to
some of
stop
that
for
seems
the
right.
night.
Oh wait, oh, hold on, wait. This all sounds really familiar. Every line is like making me think I know it more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know it, so I'm just gonna have to give you another guess, I guess.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that's Head Case by Daywave.
It's not even in the playlist.
I know.
But-
I'm just gonna just guessing
but
random
don't-
songs now.
It's all right because there's plenty of room at the Hotel California.
Oh no! Darn it!
That was
If
a
you
good
would have
one.
done it in order, I probably would have got that one. Yeah. When
Alright.
you jumble them up, it makes them hard.
Yeah. You
I
haven't
feel like
done one.
even with unless it's a song I know really well, in that case, I don't think I can get it. Like if
Plug
you would have
me
done it with
in.
Sequoia Throne, I could have done it. I'm alive tonight, out on the streets again. Turn me on
Okay.
how to stop, something to never forget.
You got that
Yeah,
one pretty
that's,
fast.
that's
All I had to
Livewire
say
by
was
Motley
plug
Crue.
me in.
I mean, I don't know any other songs that start with that.
Okay.
That's one of my
Maybe
favorite
I
songs
should
of
have
all
started
time.
with the beginning.
Probably
But
not.
yeah, you got that one. Good job. Alright, so that's 10, so you missed 3, so you got 7 out of 10.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
But these next 3 are worth half a point.
Uh-oh. Why are they only
So-
worth half a point?
Because that's just what I just thought of right now.
Are they easier?
I was gonna make them double if you were bad.
Uh-huh.
I should have picked harder songs. I didn't pick hard songs, but this one actually.
If you would have gone for like any of the Gorillaz songs in there, I probably wouldn't have got them, or like some of the rap.
True, yeah. I didn't go for those because they're just like, well, he has no chance. He has no chance again.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are fire, we are stone. We're the hand that writes and quickly moves away.
Oh.
Two eyes from the east. We search for the truth.
I'm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not confident in this one, but I think I know what it is. I'm pretty. I think it's got it.
This
I'm
one
pretty
might get
sure.
it for you. This one.
I don't think I need it. I don't want the extra clue because I don't want help. I don't. They're
It's
gonna
just
make
yeah.
it too easy for me.
It's just yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to say it's Saxon. And I'm gonna say it's probably Crusader.
We'll know for the first time if we're evil or divine. We're the last in line.
Oh man, Saxon lyrics and Dio lyrics are very similar. They're both about like old times,
Yep.
and, like
The
battles.
Last in Line by Dio. You got that
Oh wait,
one wrong. mate.
man, I can't believe I missed that one. I like that song a lot too. I haven't heard it in a long
Yeah.
time.
I thought you might get it from like what I said. We are fire, we are stone. With a hand that writes and quickly moves away. That one was pretty good. And then Two Eyes from the East.
Oh man, that's what that is.
It's the
I
Angel
had
and the
a-
Beast.
Wait a second. Hold on. I was like playing out the song in my head trying to figure out what it was. I just realized I even had was listening to it correctly, like with Dio's voice and everything, and I was like, "That's Saxon." How did I miss that?
I don't know,
Man.
mate. Alright, this one's an easy one. This is gonna be easy half point. I'll try to make it hard though. The man is back in town. I'm a wanted man. Ain't got no gun. Lock up your back door. That might actually probably made it pretty hard. But
So you jumbled that one up?
yeah, I did. I jumbled that one up.
Okay. Give me that again. Give me those lines again.
Okay, so the man is back in town. I'm a wanted man. Ain't got no gun.
Ain't got no gun
Lock-
is so familiar.
Lock up your back door.
Oh! Oh man! One more time with those. Let me just double check myself.
Alright. The man is back in town. I'm a wanted man. Ain't got no gun. Lock up your back door.
Wait. Well, I'm pretty sure it's AC/DC, but I don't know what song it is. Back in Black. What is it, right?
I'm dynamite. And I'll win the fight. I'm a power
darn it.
load. Watch me explain.
I knew
No.
it was AC/DC.
It
Those
is
are some AC/DC lyrics.
TNT.
Those are very AC/DC-y. Darn it.
TNT. Alright, now here's the last one. If you don't get this one, mate.
Okay, I got this one. Don't worry.
I don't know how you can't get this one. Alright, I'm gonna mix
I
it
got it.
up though. But you should get this one, even if I mix it up. I'm getting down.
What? I don't get that yet.
Cause I'm right,
Give me a little more.
so I gots to win.
Oh! I already guessed it.
What do you mean?
I'm
you
gonna have to
guessed?
guess this is I'm gonna have to guess X gonna give it to you. Or sorry, X gon' give it to you. There's no at the
X-Gon
end.
give it
X
to you.
gon'
Yeah,
give it
that's
to you.
right.
By DMX.
Alright, well,
That's
you
pretty
are
good.
correct. You are correct.
I'm a
So
wolf in
that's a
sheep's
half a
clothing.
point. Yeah. So you got a 7.5 out of 10 on your knowledge of our playlist. randomly
not bad.
chosen. I mean, that's pretty good actually. It's pretty good.
What do you think you would have gotten on that?
I don't know. I'm not taking the test. I mean, maybe I would have got Hotel California even like that.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have got it. I mean, if
I feel like you would have too. You know the words to that song better than me.
I had to choose my words carefully because if I said such a lovely place, well, duh, or like, what she lit up. Oh, there she stood in the doorway. I mean, that gives it away as well to me.
Yeah.
And then like warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. That's another one.
That one wouldn't have given it away for me.
Did you get Roundabout or did you not?
Oh yeah. Oh, I did.
Okay, that's right. Which one did you not? You didn't get Cream.
Mm-mm.
And you didn't get This Love. I was kind of disappointed in you that you didn't get that one.
I don't know the words to that song really. It is a pretty good song though.
It is, yeah.
Well, see now we use because that's mainly your playlist, right? Like that because I have my own playlist. That's my own. That's your playlist.
That's right,
basically.
but we
It's just-
share it.
Yeah.
And how many times
see,
have you've listened to all these songs in my car at one point?
Oh yeah, and I've listened to them all on my own at this point, probably too from your playlist because I listen to it a lot. But
Yeah.
now I can't quiz you on a different playlist because the only other playlist is mine, and there's a lot of songs in my playlist you wouldn't know.
I mean, you could probably quiz me on my playlist and like, you could give
Two
me some
different songs from
trouble.
those. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You could really. I mean,
I could even go
Okay.
off the playlist and just do songs in general that I know we both know, but a lot of those are probably in the playlist. But
speaking of segues, how about that new Rogue One movie?
Steven, I tell you, when it comes to movies called Rogue One, that was by far the best.
It was pretty good, actually.
The end was so good, man. The end was just crazy.
Yeah, spoilers, they all die at the end.
They
Even
do.
Princess
That's
Leia.
not. Carrie Fisher dead at age 60.
Died at the end of Rogue One. New Hope. No more. It's sad, though. 2016
Star
took
Wars
another,
Episode 4, No Hope.
took another star.
Wars.
I mean, we've lost, like, Prince, David Bowie,
King.
her,
Prince.
Martin
and
Luther King, JFK, Harambe.
Oh, we did lose Harambe in 2016. That's
Did
crazy.
lose Harambe.
That was this summer. That's not even that long ago. That
No.
meme died so fast. It felt like it went on forever. It did not last that long, considering it was
Well,
like the middle
I
of
feel
the
like
summer
it
when
was-
it happened.
Well,
was
the
only
thing
like
was
3
like
to
the
4
meme
months.
was dying really fast when it first came out, but then there was just a resurgence after Cincinnati
There was,
Sue
yeah, I
just
remember that.
stop making the memes, stop making these, and then it's just like you're
Like,
an idiot.
oh yeah,
That's not how the internet works.
yeah. You can't ask someone to stop making memes. That just means they're gonna make more memes.
I know, and the amount of
It's a power
SpongeBob
thing.
memes as well that came out.
Oh, the SpongeGar memes. Even though it wasn't SpongeGar, it was primitive SpongeBob.
Yeah,
SpongeGar is SpongeBob from SpongeBob BC. SpongeBob Goes Prehistoric. And SpongeGar, or that's SpongeGar, I mean, and Primitive SpongeBob is from SB129, the episode in season 1 of SpongeBob. I know a lot about SpongeBob.
yeah, you do.
Oh,
sadly.
you could have given me like some Drake and Josh or SpongeBob
Oh.
trivia.
I thought about that, but then I thought this idea was too good to pass up. I had to do
That
it.
was a pretty good idea.
I wanted to do
I
that.
love music. You know,
You did too well though. I didn't
yeah,
think you did.
I'm good at music, man.
I don't want you to do good at quizzes anymore. I want to make you struggle now.
Yeah, like I did to you. Just pick random stuff.
And I'm gonna like give you a prize as well. Like, oh, but you're not gonna win it anyways.
Yeah.
Like, the
I will
prize is a
personally
free
hand deliver you.
free trip to Cuba, and then you don't get it.
To Fidel Castro's grave.
You have to get 5 out of 10 correct, and you only get like 1.
Maybe.
I should do that. I'm gonna do that.
Just ask me actual rocket science trivia.
Yeah.
Just find rocket science trivia.
How many days does it take to get to the moon on a potato?
None. 0. Can't be done. That's correct. I did it.
Incorrect.
You better pack up that mini because we're going to Cuba, son.
But yeah, I liked Rogue One. It was really good. It was one of the better movies I've seen this year.
It was really
I was
good.
impressed. You didn't get to go see it with me.
No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh, after we left Rogue One. So, Arthur and Cassie brought like 3 more friends along.
Yeah.
Last minute, the day of. And it was just like, oh great. And no one in my car was happy about Zach, Bella, Kyle. They were like kind of like, they didn't like it.
Yeah.
And I remember when we left the movie after like we went to go stand out in the lobby outside the movies. Once the movie was over, we were talking about so Arthur's like, so what now? And everyone was looking at me, like, you're the driver. I'm like, no, I'm not deciding. And then like, they didn't. Zach, Bella, and Kyle. Well, mostly Zach and Bella did not want to stay there, so they kind of like edged forward. And so, like, it was just kind of us, like, awkwardly standing around. So I just turned around and walked out of the theater, leaving them behind, and they all followed me. Well, at least Zach, Bella, and Kyle, they followed me. They're like, Steven, why did you leave? Like, we just left. Well, you guys, like, were, like, inching forward. Like, they were physically inching forward, like, telling me to leave. Then I got in the car, and they're like, so let's just go to Steak and Shake and not tell them. And like, oh, so you guys want to ditch him now? Like, they did not. So I told them, like, you guys just text them, tell them go to Steak and Shake. So they did, and then we got to Steak and Shake. It was super crowded.
Oh yeah.
It was super
and they have to save 5 seats. I saw that.
Yeah, and it was just like there's a whole bunch of us. Like, we'll go to CC's, cause CC's is like, whatever. Santa was there.
Was he?
But I remember when we were walking out of Steak and Shake back to my car, like, all right, they're going to CC's, let's go somewhere else. I'm like, guys, make up your mind. Are we going to ditch them or not? Or like, because I didn't really want to do that. I didn't want to ditch them because I thought, that's a butthole thing to do.
Yeah.
But they didn't want to hang out with them. It was funny. And mostly just because Arthur brought those 3 extra people is what ruined it.
Yeah, you can't really do that. You can't make plans and be, I'm bringing 3 more people with me that you didn't know about.
Especially like last minute, yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
I know. So
You know what?
What?
You
Alright, it's time for commercial break. Be back in like 10 minutes. Wink.
Bye.
Hey, how are you?
I'm Gumby.
You're Gumby?
Did you know that I hate Mickey D? Han Solo dies, you anorexic bitch!
Oh, we're back, dude.
No, we're not back. We're not back. No, back to the commercial.
Alright, listen, I'm gonna drop you in a minute if you don't calm down, okay? Listen, I'm really sorry.
Oh, calm down when you show me that badge, the skeleton!
We're
Go ahead.
back. We're back.
Yeah,
For real
back.
this time. Alright.
Alright.
So, Ryan,
What's up?
I think in the last podcast we ended it with like we were going to talk about this one guy that works at Mickey D's.
Nope.
What was his
Censor
name?
that, Ben. He works at
Mickey D's. No, it's Mickey D's.
Nope, it's not.
All right, but we're going to talk about him anyways, right?
Yeah. What?
Alright,
Let's call him Kyle.
I thought you were gonna call him like Casper or something, or Joey Casper.
Yeah,
you can call him Joey.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him Joey Casper. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Alright, so this guy...
Tell your experience first, because, like...
I think I had the first experience, because this was, like...
Pretty much.
This was probably, like, 5 years ago or more, honestly. This was quite a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, me, my sister, and my 2 cousins, and my grandma and grandpa took off one day in the middle of the summer. We were a little bit younger. Like I said, it's probably, like, 5 years ago or even a little more. We took off to the water park, right? It was a great day for it. It was nice, you know. Went to the water park, having a great time, right? So, excuse me, son. So, we're at the water park. We're chilling out. I think we're on the lazy river, right? The 4 of us just chilling out, having a conversation, and this delightful-looking, weak-chinned man shows up, and proceeds to have a very intense conversation with us that we did not look inviting for and did not want. So, this guy who I'm calling Joey Casper. But in a second, you're going to see how that doesn't make sense for the story, because he talks about a guy named Joey Casper. But that's beside the point.
Hole.
Yeah, but... So anyway, he's talking to us about all this stuff, right? And the main thing he talks about the whole time is, he's telling us about this guy named Joey Casper that he knew or something. I don't know, like, maybe he went to school with him or something. I don't remember the story, really. I just remember he was talking about this guy. He's like, so I says to Joey Casper, I says, that's the only line I really remember, like, straightforward, like, word for word. Because that's the one we like to quote, me and my cousin and sister. But, he told us, like, Joey Casper, like, did all this, like, bad stuff. Like, not the one who was talking to us, but his friend Joey Casper, like, acquaintance Joey Casper. Nothing brought this up. He just started talking about him, like, he had it ready. He's like, I want to talk about Joey Casper. I gotta find some kids. I gotta find some young children to tell about Joey Casper. So,
And you were
anyway,
at the Civic Center, right?
yeah, it was the water park part, and so eventually, me and my 2 cousins, we skip out at Lazy River, like they're on the other side. We start going faster on purpose and like get away from them. Like we're going like way faster than you're supposed to in the Lazy River, like kicking and like switching between rafts and stuff. And then we're like my sister and him are on the other side of it. And we left her and we got out and went to like the swimming pool part, I think. Well, no, I think we went down the slide a couple times between then. And I think we met them back at like the swimming pool. They were there. And like she was like, why did you leave me? I'm like, oh, we thought you're coming with us, right? But so, you know, that happened. That whole day was really creepy. Like, we did not want him to follow us around and talk to us, but he did not stop. Like, this was like his goal for the day, literally the entire time. I don't think there was like one of us was it was never just me, because I straight up refused. Like, I wouldn't do if I would have been left with just him, I would have walked away. I couldn't do it. I was terrified of this guy. So, either way, like pretty much the whole time, someone was stuck with him. Either that or like the whole group of us was. But here's the fun part. So fast forward, you know, go to McDonald's. Just Gary Queen, whatever. We'll call it McDonald's. Sure, McDonald's, right? So we go to McDonald's. Me and my cousins,
Gosh
coincidentally.
darn it, mate.
What?
Censor that, Ben.
Me and my cousins, we go, right? Because we're hungry. We're going with my grandparents, funny enough. This is like a couple years later. We go to the counter, and Joey Casper standing behind the counter, staring us down. He's looking at us with this look like, I know you. We're like, and so we do this really awkward counter where he's like really extra nice to us, and like he's like, hey buddy, and stuff like that. It's really weird. We go back and sit down. I'm like, guys, that was him. That was the water park guy. And they're like, I know. I mean, you cannot miss that weak chin. It's beautiful. I love him. So I believe they had Mario Kart Happy Meal toys this particular time. So this is probably during the release of like, not Mario Kart 8. That's too recent. So it's probably like Mario Kart 7. This might have been a different time even, actually, because it could have been Mario Kart 8. This is just a different encounter. But this was one encounter for sure. It was me and them and my grandparents there. And Chase gets a Happy Meal because he wants the toy, right? I mean, he's like a year or two younger than me, like 2 years younger than me. he wants to have meal toy. That's cool though, right? Because I mean, he does like collects that kind of stuff, like does like the reviews and stuff. You know, he's a cool
Yeah.
guy. So he's like, I'm gonna get Happy Meal, and he gets it, and Joey Casper is like oh no, sorry, Chase gets Yoshi, right? He gets Yoshi,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, can I get a different character? He's like, I don't want Yoshi. Joey Casper's not having that. He's like, Yoshi's my favorite character. He's like, Yoshi's the coolest. And I'm like, red flag! No one thinks Yoshi's cool. That's not good. So, I mean, Chase is like, oh, okay. So he just kind of leaves with that Yoshi. And, you know, that was an interesting experience. But either way, pretty much every time I go back to Burger King, he's there, right? And like pretty much every time he's like the guy at the counter, and he's like, and he's always like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" I'm like, "I'm good." You know, he's like, was your meal good? You guys doing okay? And I'm like, yeah, man, great, thanks, dude. And he's like, all right. I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. Let's end this confrontation forever, please. It's terrible. I want to hear.
Right.
I haven't actually heard much. Do you have any like specific things? Because
yes.
Steven
Yes.
Robinson here, my co-host, has also
Yeah,
experienced some fun with Joey Casper.
Yeah, no, he's like a town landmark at this point, I feel.
I think so
Like,
too. I think
You
a
have
lot
to
of people
experience him
encountered
at least once if you visit Potosi. So we were at Taco Bell, also known as McDonald's.
No.
It was a.
What were you doing at
February-
Hardee's?
Oh well, we were at Captain D's on a February. Me and
Alright, on
a
a
significant
February.
other at the time. This is when I first met him.
Oh.
An ex-significant other, I should say, but
Yeah.
basically, I remember I was ordering my food, and this is before a pep band. So this is before like when we were going to go to the game and play pep band at the basketball game, right?
Yeah.
Because it was like pep band's always like late at like 7:00, so we went to go get like some early dinner, and he was there, and he was like, "Hey, buddy, do you know this person who plays in basketball?" Because that kid was playing in basketball. And he was asking me if I knew him because I was in the band. I think I told him I was in the band. And he was talking to me and all this stuff and like saying, you know, like, "Hey, buddy," like he normally does. And I go back over to my to the significant other at the time, and I was like, "Who is that guy? He's really weird." And she was like, "I think he's gay." I think he's gay. So after that, we're eating our food, and we finish our food as usual. Then we go back to school, right?
Yeah.
It continues. It does not stop there.
Oh,
So
man.
while I'm walking through the hallways with my saxophone, there he is, coming to watch the game. He's like, "Hey, remember me from
From Wendy's?
From Cap Wendy's?
From Cap Wendy's?
Cap Wendy's?" And I was like, "Yeah, I remember you." Like, and he tries to talk to me. I'm just like trying to disengage, like walk around him. Like, "Yeah, that's really cool. I gotta go."
Like, I've actually got a bus to catch, so...
I didn't have a bus.
No. You had some bleachers.
And I feel like, so this isn't like my most recent encounter. I encounter him more than I would rather ever.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Every time I go to the
side note
drive-thru-
real quick. Me and you
Okay.
need to go and eat there one time when he's working, because his world will collide if he sees us at the same time. Oh, and we gotta
right.
get Brock and Chase. Brock and Chase, me and you, we go. He's gonna lose it. It's gonna be amazing.
you would really lose it, actually.
He's gonna put it together. He's like, they all know each other.
I wonder if they all know me.
He's like, hey guys, it's me, Joey Casper. Oh.
Well, so I think it was when I came back from SEMO, coming to home because winter break and stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm really hungry. I'm gonna go in and get me something to eat. So I go to the drive-thru of I get a 10-piece McNugget and a large fry.
You get a quesarito and
Fish fries, and then
yeah, of course.
I go to the first window. Everything is normal. I pay my money. Everything's
normal.
fine. Then we get to the second window. He's not working the second window. He's someone else is working it, but he catches me. He's in the background. He's like, "Hey, buddy, hey, it's me. Hey, like, oh, like, hey, what are you
He
doing?"
took time away from his job to come over just
over
to
to
say,
the
like,
window
assault you
to say
in
hi.
the drive-through window.
Okay, so when he looked at me, he like his top teeth, like he bit the bottom of his lip, like.
Oh my god.
He did that. He's like, and he had like he lifted up his head and it was like looking down at me. I remember this. It was like, I'm like, Jesus Christ. I agree with Bray. I agree with.
Since that.
I agree with. Bray. He's gay.
Yeah. He's gay for me and you and Brock and Chase.
Yeah, I mean it's fine that he's gay, but not for me, please.
I mean, I don't even mind him being gay for me. I just wish he wasn't creepy about it.
Yeah.
If he was like chill, I'd be like, yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, like that's cool. But he's very strange. He makes
he's really.
He makes
strange.
everything uncomfortable.
I remember I was in the car with my mom and he was there. He did the same exact thing. He took time out and came over and said, "Hey, buddy." I was like, I reclined all the way back because I was like, you know what? He's probably gonna be here. Like I knew it was gonna happen. So I reclined back in my chair, like hiding behind my mom, right there in the passenger seat, and then boom, he just like he's actually like looking over just to see me, like.
He just watches the drive-through all day, waiting for you to come through.
So I think I'm done going to
Sonic.
Sonic Donald's. You know what? They're going to eventually, like, they're going to narrow it down. Like, we're going to say every single restaurant except this one. And they're going to be like, oh, it's that one. The most popular one in America. Oh.
Walmart.
Yeah, it's Walmart.
Ponderosa Steakhouse.
I went to Ponderosa once.
Was it good?
I went there with Rex, actually.
You did?
And his sons, yeah.
Whoa, like Eli
and my
them?
mom. And a few others, yeah.
Oh, wait. Eli's his grandson, isn't he?
No, yeah, I think so. And then he's got his 2 sons. And then his daughter. But I don't remember his daughter there. But I remember that's where I learned... Is that where I learned Silent But Deadly?
Did you learn it from Rex?
No, probably from his sons, because they were a little bit older than me. But no, I think I was actually just saying that a lot. I think I was farting a lot that day.
So every
And I was a kid, yeah. Like, there hasn't been a period in my life where I haven't farted a lot. To be honest, I remember 6th grade I was ripping them. I remember 4th grade in Miss Portil's class. It was like the first day of school, and I just ripped a big one, and she just stopped teaching. She stopped for a minute and looked at me like, Steven. She thought it was cute the first time, but after the 30th time, it's like, Steven, if you're gonna fart, please walk out the classroom. Like, I'm sorry, it just comes out.
She told you to leave the classroom.
She told me
like you can't be doing that in here.
See, when I don't try to hide my farts, especially in intermediate school. I did not do it because it was just like, what's the point? People are going to smell it anyways.
What did the other students do? Were they like, I respect this guy? Or were they like, ew, gross?
The girls were like, ew, that's nasty. And the guys would laugh because farts. Farts are funny.
They are pretty funny.
I remember my friend who sat next to me, who I'm I haven't talked to her in a really long time, probably since the 7th grade. Because we had like keyboards in the class and computers in the class. And so it was like 2 students to a keyboard. And you know the keyboard trays, how they slide out and they got those sharp edges?
Yeah.
I would, like, because he's got a bit of a tummy on him. So I just, like, I pull it out really fast and just slam it right into him. All the time.
Oh, man.
I was a bully. I remember 2nd grade, I punched his name was Travis. I punched him right in the balls. I turned around in the line outside the bathroom and bam, right in front of Miss Avila too. Miss Avila was like, Steven, what did you just do? I'm like, I was so scared, you know?
Hold on. You knew what was going to happen. You did it right in front of her.
I didn't know she was right there. I don't think I punched him hard enough to, like, really hurt him, but I mean,
well, no, it was 2nd grade.
I mean, he was doing like the motions where like, oh, you know, like it hurt. And then I remember I had to write him a apology letter. I'm like, I'm sorry I hit your balls. Something like that. I hope they. Oh.
I wouldn't hit your balls too hard, Travis.
I hope your nuts are okay. I think that's another thing. I used both balls and nuts in that. And then she told me, okay, can you use the word private parts? Or private? So I replaced those words with private. Travis, of course, accepted it. Travis was like laughing when I put balls and nuts. And he picked it, he took it out of my hand and went to go show it to the teacher. He was so like happy and everything. He just went to go show it to Miss Apple. I'm like, oh no, Travis, don't do that, please. Like, I'm in trouble.
You should have put private, but left the other things like, I hope your private nuts are getting better.
Hope your private balls are okay.
Don't hurt too bad.
Yeah, I remember that. Alright. Miss Apple, she was a real piece of work.
Well, I mean, you did go around hitting kids in the balls and farting everywhere.
My farts didn't get loud until like intermediate school. Like that's when they hit their peak and prime.
You came back from summer after 3rd grade, and just like you're like whoa.
Yeah,
that was
loved
awesome.
it, dude. It felt good. I mean, when you have a fart that loud, it just feels good.
Oh man,
I love it. And
yeah,
things haven't changed much since intermediate school, to be honest with you.
Same old Steven.
Except it happens at night. So like, but it only happens when I'm really laying down. So if I'm laying down, that's when it's like I relax and it just kind of just flies out. You know what I mean? When we have a dorm together and it's like 11 o'clock at night or 1 in the morning.
That's more realistic. That's when I'll be like laying down.
Dude, you're gonna hear it.
That's okay. I'm gonna buy some air freshener.
I already have some, so.
Oh, good. That makes sense. You probably should.
Yeah. I mean, you need air freshener for a dorm because the dorms, they don't stay clean for long, especially when you have 2 guys living in them.
Especially when you have a guy that's farting every night.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Jeez.
So what about your farts, mate? What do you think about your farts?
I think they're pretty alright. I don't come out very often.
Really?
They usually don't make any noise either.
Have you ever had like a really embarrassing fart in class? I've had.
Well, no, not really.
School.
They don't make noise really. Like sometimes I push them out because I'm like, I want to see if this makes a sound, and I'm like, I push it out, and it's just like a, you know?
Yeah.
And it's
I
like
remember
there's just like a
when I was
little
in
puff.
Miss Campbell's class. And
Oh no.
This is when I was like, well, I gotta hide these because like it could damage my reputation.
She's like, you're going to hell for that fart.
No, I'm just kind of sitting there, and I'm just kind of like I lean my butt out, and I'm like, all right, I gotta be quiet. And Just ripped it. Miss Campbell did not stop teaching. God bless her heart. She kept going. But everyone around me was like, I remember Sarah was just, one of the girls in there named Sarah. She was just like, Steven, was that you?
You're like, heck yeah.
Faces already like, yeah. I mean, what am I gonna say? No.
Like, just stare dead in the eyes. No, it wasn't.
I should have been like, yeah, you got a problem?
It's like, you want to fight about it?
I wish I was more loose in high school with my farts. Like,
yeah.
I would just like walk up in the middle of class, like doing a presentation, and just let one rip while everyone's quiet. And just keep going. Just keep going. Don't stop.
That would be the best thing that you could possibly do. I would have paid good money for you to present something in like exploring tech to Mr. Fulton and just let one out and keep going casually. Like, as you can see, I made this website, and yeah, you can see I used some CSS right there, and there's some HTML over there.
I didn't even I only used HTML. That's all we used in that class.
Well, there was the CSS, but you didn't actually do it. You just clicked and made it do it. Like it was like cheaters.
Yeah. No,
It was
if
easy.
I was like, if I was really, really into the gag, I would just like, if I'm doing a PowerPoint, I would actually hunch over a little bit, like noticeably, and let it out and keep talking with my like face to the floor or something, and then just like once I'm done, I rise back up, still talking, like nothing happened, like I'm unfazed. But I couldn't do it.
Man.
I couldn't do that. I would laugh too hard.
That's
that would
what
take
old people do,
practice.
though. A lot of old people do that. Like my grandparents,
wrong.
both of
You're
them.
not
Both of my
wrong.
grandparents do that sometimes. They'll just let him go and keep talking, and I'll stop and
secret
start
is
laughing,
age.
and they're like, "Why are you laughing?" I'm like, "'Cause you farted." Like, yeah, I did.
They maybe just don't feel it anymore. I don't know.
Oh, they know. Trust, my grandpa knows. He
Okay.
he only laughs when he wants to. Like, he knows it's funny, because I pointed it out one time, and then he started laughing. He's like, oh yeah, it did. And he's like, starts laughing really hard, because he also thinks farts are hilarious. That's good, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I remember, because I was a little shit, I would go to my mom, give her a hug, like, Mom, can I have a hug? And you're like, yeah, sure. So, fart when I get right up to her. She's like,
Poor
oh, get
Cindy.
off me! Pushing me off. And like every time I go, like I remember there's a point in time where I just like, Mom, do I want a hug? Do you want a hug? I'm like, did you fart? She would ask me that. And I'm like, no, like no. She would tell me no, like no hugs.
You are the worst kid in the whole world. Oh.
Dude, farting is such a big part of my life. You don't realize
It really is. It's not a big part of mine. It's not something I do a lot.
I mean, nothing beats a good fart. I'm sorry to say, but I don't know. I haven't experienced anything that beats a good fart yet.
You know, I think one of my biggest problems with farting is, I don't know if I trust myself enough sometimes.
You never, yeah, my dad tells me never trust a fart.
Well, because,
But
I mean, there's
trust
a
mine
lot of
anyways,
times.
Because I got a relationship with mine, if it feels like, so I know.
I
if
really
it's
hope
a
you poop
fart
your
or not.
pants, like, during
Yeah.
this podcast. Like,
Yeah.
like, oh, mate, I gotta go. Podcast is over.
Got poop.
I messed my drawers.
Ugh.
Oh, man. Jeez.
So yeah, Rogue One was a really good movie, by the way.
Yeah, you know, I really liked the ending.
Yeah, everyone died.
Oh,
And if
that's
you
not
have-
even
if
what I
you-
was talking
If you
about.
haven't seen
but-
Rogue One, we need like a spoiler, like alert. Just like put a car spoiler on there. Spoiler alert. You know.
Oh, wait, I think
every
we should do
time
it now,
before
actually.
we say everyone dies.
No, I think we
at
should
the
do it now.
end.
Now.
Now?
Well, yeah, put it up now for the first time and the last time.
Spoiler alert, guys. Everybody dies.
Don't watch this podcast if you haven't seen Rogue One. Alright, they're good now, don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, don't
If
watch.
you have seen Rogue One, I could spoil a different movie. What else have I seen recently?
Have you seen The Rain?
I want to know. Oh, man. Well, that was nice. That was a nice time.
That was pretty nice.
In conclusion,
In
I'd
conclusion,
just like to... this is our last
this is
podcast
our
of 2016.
last podcast of 2016.
Did you realize that?
Did you realize that?
Okay. Listen. Anyway, I'm just gonna continue.
Listen. Anyway, I'm just gonna continue.
I'm not. The podcast isn't over. Stop it. I have something else I want to do before it ends.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Get it over
Now,
with.
since
Gosh, we only have all
this is
night.
the last one, this is the last one of 2016. I think I'd like to take a moment to like. I'm gonna take a moment to just list some of the important people we've lost this year. All right.
Oh, okay. Like in memory of, and we can have like credits sliding up.
All right. Yes, that's perfect. We're just gonna go ahead and run our memoriam segment that we like to call celebrity deaths.
And we'll
of
put pictures.
2016.
No, how about we just have them fade in every time you name one? We put their picture up there. With their name.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
All
right,
go
so
ahead.
I'm gonna start recently, actually. Carrie Fisher. Alright, Carrie Fisher died.
Yeah. She did.
George Michael.
He died too.
Zsa Zsa Gabor. I don't know if a lot. Our older audience will know who she is.
I have no idea who that is.
I do. I actually do.
Congratulations, mate.
Yeah. Florence Henderson.
Who's Florence
Leonard
Henderson?
Cohen.
Leonard Cohen. That one sounds familiar, actually. No, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I know who that is.
Gene Wilder. Kenny Baker. Anton Yelkin.
Anton Yelkin. Yep. R.I.P. My favorite.
Muhammad
movie star.
Ali.
Who's that?
Prince.
Prince? Yeah. MJ's brother.
Yeah. Alan Rickman.
Oh yeah, that was an early one.
David Bowie.
Yeah.
That was the earliest. Alan Rickman and David Bowie were both in January.
Boy, jeez.
Oh, and last but not least, this was February. I mixed up the order. Frank Kelly, best known as playing Father Jack in the show Father Ted.
Oh, I've watched a few episodes of Father Ted.
Yeah.
That was a
All
good
right.
show.
Oh yeah. Well, I think that about wraps up our podcast. Sorry, I was thinking about rap music because I said wraps up and then I spelled it in my head, but with an R without the W because I was like, ha, that's funny.
a great pun. It's
Thanks,
so
man.
good. So good.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Good night.
Before we
And
go,
to all-
lobsters?
Rock lobster?
Merry Christmas and good night.
Merry Christmas. Good night.
Death to America and butter sauce. Don't boil me.
Other guys will just feed your lines, but I'll take you to Mickey D's.